Morning. This is Amy with Amy on the Run. This weekend was a very busy weekend, but on Saturday morning, I ran the Team Heart and Soul 10K in Woodruff, South Carolina. Now, this race raises money for those in need in the Woodruff area. So if you'd still like to donate, you can go to Run Sign Up and click on the Team Heart and Soul link, and there is a place where you can give additional donations. Last year, they raised over $30,000, and they've given that all to the community. So they're to be very much commended for the work that they are doing. But also yesterday, I don't know if you know this or not, but yesterday was National Watermelon Day. So I wanted to reach out to everyone and let y'all know happy Watermelon Day, a day late. But I also thought I would talk about the benefits of watermelon in today's podcast. But first, I want to add my finisher medal to my board up here. So I finished with a time of 1 hour and 5 minutes and 53 seconds, I believe it was. And so that was pretty exciting. It wasn't as fast as I had wanted to be because the last 10K I ran was the Reedy River, and I finished it in an hour too. But it felt good to be out there. It felt good to be doing another 10K. I will be looking forward to doing another 10K coming up in a few weeks. So we'll watch for that and see if I can get my time down. And then I also won first place in my age group here. So I won this plaque. Pretty exciting. I'm so happy about that. So I'm going to add this to my board. I think I'm going to have to start hanging some of this stuff up because there's just not room to put it all there. But anyway, so I also was able to run into a fellow runner and weight loss accomplisher at this race. We've run it together in the past. Her name is Kayla Rector, and she has lost a significant amount of weight also. I asked her if she'd be willing to talk to me on camera about it. So in the coming weeks, y'all, I'm pretty excited about that because one of the things that you experience when you lose large amounts of weight is your body changes, and you don't know if this is something I should be concerned about or is this something that's normal. And there's just not a lot of support groups out there for people that have this situation. In addition to that, one of the things that we talked about was body dysmorphia. And that is a whole new conversation. So maybe I'll talk to her a little bit about that. But after you've lost a lot of weight, it's really hard to see your body really as it is because you've spent so many years as an overweight person that you just feel like you're overweight even when you're not. Even when your BMI tells you you're healthy, even when your weight tells you you're healthy, even when your diet tells you you're healthy. So I'm looking forward to my conversation with Kayla because she has reached the point that she's not only fast, but she is aggressively growing in her strength training, which has actually, interestingly enough, caused her to gain just a little bit of weight and muscle, but it's also improved her speed. So we'll be talking to her in the coming weeks. Today, though, we're going to talk about watermelon. And watermelon, much to my surprise and excitement because I love watermelon, it is so good for athletic performance and recovery. So watermelon is being recognized as a valuable supplement for athletes due to its high water content, making it an excellent item for hydration during endurance training. It's a low-calorie and energy-rich food. It aids in fluid balance without added sugars. Watermelon provides key electrolytes such as potassium and magnesium to support muscle function, which I already knew that. But what's the more exciting part is that prevents cramps. Watermelon is also a source for vitamins A, B6, and C. So that helps with immunity and recovery. and contains citrulline to improve blood flow and reduce muscle soreness. Lycopene in watermelon offers antioxidant protection, minimizing oxidative stress and aiding in recovery. Watermelon is easy to digest. It's versatile in use and has become popular for its natural nutrient-dense profile that supports both performance and recovery without artificial additives. So watermelon as a performance enhancer for athletes is emerging as a natural and effective supplement. It's especially for athletes looking to elevate their performance. It has a high water content, which is over 90%, and it makes it an exceptional tool for staying hydrated, especially in endurance sports such as running, where fluid loss can compromise physical function and increase injury risk. And I don't know if y'all know this or not, but if you get dehydrated when you're running, it can make you dizzy, disoriented. You can fall. Have you ever watched the marathon athletes that collapse at the end of a race? Many times those are athletes that are just dehydrated. With only 30 calories per 100 grams, watermelon offers lightweight, energy-rich fuel for training sessions. So key athletic benefits. Hydration support. That's number one. It aids in the fluid balance without added sugars or artificial ingredients. Electrolyte boost. It provides potassium and magnesium to support muscle function and prevent cramps. Vitamin rich. Contains vitamins A, B6, and C to aid immunity, recovery, and cellular repair. Citrulline content. It enhances blood flow and reduces post-exercise soreness. Watermelon also has antioxidant protection. Lycopene helps minimize oxidative stress and speeds up recovery. Pre-workout uses. Watermelon digests easily and offers quick energy. Athletes can consume it in smoothies, salads, and frozen bites tailored to their routines. Its versatility allows for healthy customization without compromising digestive comfort. Watermelon is favored for its simplicity, adaptability, and nutritional power. Unlike processed snacks, it supports peak performance naturally, hydrating the body, fueling workouts, and helping athletes bounce back faster. I'll tell you, I remember a few years ago, my family and we went hiking up at Table Rock, and it was a very hot day, and we made it all the way to the top. We took our water with us. We ran out of water on our way down. And so by the time we got back to our car, we were thirsty. And I remember I had packed watermelon, and it was all iced up in the cooler, and it tasted so good. My family devoured an entire watermelon in just a matter of a few minutes. So watermelon, whether eaten whole or consumed as juice, supports both pre- and post-workout strategies. In the case of us going down the mountain up there at Table Rock, it was a post-workout strategy. Unintended, but it was wonderful that it was there. A recommended intake is roughly 2 cups of diced watermelon 1 hour before exercise to allow hydration and nutrient absorption. Its high water content, about 90%, promotes optimal fluid balance and energy availability. Post-workout uses for recovery benefits: muscle soreness relief, electrolyte replenishment, and anti-inflammatory support. But here's another one. What about weight management? That's right. Natural sugars in watermelon are nutrient-rich and preferable to processed alternatives. Its a low caloric density and high satiety factor makes it a practical choice for athletes aiming to manage their weight without sacrificing nourishment. Watermelon juice as a sports drink alternative is an option. A natural substitute for sugary beverages, watermelon juice offers hydration, potassium, and energy without additives. It's especially effective during hot weather or high-intensity training where fluid loss is elevated. Watermelon juice for athletes, natural recovery and performance support. Watermelon juice plays a multifunctional role in athletic health and recovery. It contains, like I told you, L-citrulline, which enhances circulation and speeds up muscle recovery by delivering nutrients more efficiently. Many athletes experience reduced soreness after consuming it post-workout. The watermelon juice also provides cardiovascular support, an energy boost without artificial additives, oxidative stress protection, gentle digestion and nutrient density. Athletes can easily blend fresh watermelon with lime or ginger and drink it 30 minutes pre-workout or immediately post-exercise. It's flavorful, affordable alternative to synthetic recovery products, especially during warmer seasons when hydration needs rise. So there are so many health benefits to watermelon. But I have to tell you that there's one thing that I was really surprised. You remember the stories we used to tell each other? And I think our parents told us. I don't remember my mom specifically telling me this, but I think some of my cousins and aunts and uncles, watermelon seeds. Did you know that watermelon seeds are all 100% edible and nutrient rich? Did you know that? Macronutrient density in watermelon seeds offer plant-based protein and essential amino acids and heart-healthy fats akin to nuts. Micronutrient benefits include magnesium, iron, folate, calcium, and zinc support muscular, skeletal, and immune health. Digestive fiber, insoluble fiber, contributes to gut regularity and metabolic balance, but also cardiovascular support. Seeds contain omega-6 and oleic acid, which may aid in reducing inflammation and protecting the heart. Now, there are some risks and precautions that you need to take. Seeds can cause bloating, as any type of fiber can speed that process. High fat, they should be portioned appropriately so that those managing their fat intake don't get too much of it. Small size may present a choking hazard, so be careful. And phytic acid may hinder nutrient absorption, but is unlikely to affect most people unless intake is excessive. So ways to incorporate the seeds: you can blend them into smoothies or hummus, add them to cereal or baked goods or granola, or you can use them as a crunchy topping for salads, toast, and wraps. Watermelon all around is a very healthy food. So when you're running this summer and the temperatures are soaring, have some watermelon before you go. Have some watermelon after. It sure will taste good and it'll make you feel better. This is Amy from Amy on the Run. Let's go run.